Welcome to the Diaspora African Success Channel. This evening we are going to talk about the truth about life abroad. What does that mean? Well, we all know how living abroad is like. You get up early in the morning, you go to work. The time you get home, you are tired, you eat, you go to bed, you get up in the morning, you go to work, you come back, you sleep, then you get up again, then you go to work. But again, not many people have that kind of pattern of work. They go to work in the morning, they work till the evening. Then when they finish work in the evening, they go to another work to do another work to earn a bit of money. Then by the time they get home, it's almost 12 midnight. Then they sleep for a few hours. They get up in the morning, and it's like a routine. You are constantly on the go. When you come back from work, you open your front door, there are piles of letters waiting for you. And you know what are in those envelopes. It's about your electricity bill, your gas bill, your council tax bill. And some of those letters, some are actually threat to you that, you failed to pay this amount of money. You have to pay before this date. And some of those letters, sometimes you forget, you don't open them. Then what happens? You get another letter threatening to take you to court. So that's the sort of life we live abroad. And you are constantly working. So let's flip the coin and think about home. Say, for example, if you live in a place like Ghana, yes, you are going to work, you come home, in the evening you sleep. You probably don't even have a second job, but you still live okay. You don't need to. And then weekend, there is some occasion, somebody's birthday party, you have time to go. You are not afraid that if you miss that birthday party, then you are not going to have extra money in your pocket to pay that telephone bill. Ghana or Nigeria, probably that telephone you are using, you are not on contract. You buy the credit, so you don't owe anyone. Probably you are living in your own little house, or you are working in your hometown. You don't pay any rent. You just go to work, come home. And then in your backyard, you have a piece of land where you are growing your tomatoes. You have some chickens roaming around in the backyard. They lay some egg, so you don't have to go to the supermarket to buy any egg. You just cook and eat. You are happy. Everywhere you go, people know you. They say hello. They say good morning to you. You are not afraid of how you look. You all look the same. Nobody is accusing you of living in their country, taking what they're entitled to. You are taking them. So when we look at all those things, those comparisons, despite the pound, or I live in the UK, despite the pound being strong, stronger than Ghana cedi, but the freedom you have of your time, you are not rushing around. You, well, I don't know Ghana if people even get letters these days through the post. If they do, probably once in a while. Whereas in the UK, probably you are expecting a bill which you are not really in a good frame of mind to see anyway. So even if your door, the letterbox, even if it's wind that rattled the letterbox, you just imagine the anxiety you are in because you may be expecting a bill. So, my people, let's think seriously. Is that the life we want to live till we become old? And then probably wouldn't even go home. We end up being here. Whereas back home, there are so many different things. There are certain things money can't buy. Happiness, your social relationships, the freedom. You get up in the morning, you don't hear on the news that because you are from another part of the world, you are a threat to anyone. So, let's think. When you finish watching this video and you do go to bed, or you go and lie down and you're sitting down with your cup of tea, just think seriously about the things I'm saying to you this evening. That, how does life here abroad compare to living back home? And let's just be honest with ourselves. It's not just about the pound sterling or the US dollars or the Canadian dollars or whatever. But let's think seriously. Probably by questioning ourselves, we will be able to do more on our mindsets and be able to see where we come from in a different light. So anyway, that's from me today. Diaspora African Success Channel. If you really like my videos, click the like button, leave a comment, and also I've left a free gift in the description. Read the description. There is a link there. You follow it, and I've got a free book you can download and read. Have a good night.